Hey everybody! Alright, now we are going to work with the oil phase of our cooking recipe. So this will be step 1. Okay, now we're going to discuss the items needed to begin cooking our soap. We're going to need a 4-quart crock pot, a digital scale that does ounces, a clean tray, a bowl, a ceramic or glass preferred, a stick blender, some boiled water, and I'm going to be using a kettle, we're going to need a spatula, a stainless steel spoon, another long-handled small spoon, stainless steel, a wooden spoon. This is not a requirement, but I find it extremely useful, and I think you would enjoy having one of these during the process. And that is a cake icing spatula that is stainless steel with a plastic handle, and I have purchased these at Walmart in the cake decorating department. And we will need a potato masher. It doesn't have to be stainless steel because the lye will be dead by the time we're working with this portion of the video, but that is a needed item. From our kit, we'll need one of our Essential Depot silicone molds, and we will need our base oils and our castor oil and stearic acid. Alright, let's begin. Okay, now we are going to take our hot water and we are going to pour it in the bowl, and then we will turn our hot water off and set it aside. We will turn our crock pot on low and remove the lid, and we will take our 1 ounce of castor oil and 1 ounce of stearic acid, and we will put it in the hot water and set it out of your way while that begins to pre-soften the oils in that container. Now you will open up your oil blend, which is your base oils, and you will remove the seal, and I like to take and just scrape off a little bit of the oil on here because the lye is designated for 100% of these oils. And then it should be loose. If yours is hard, you can also set this down in some hot water to pre-soften it. But at normal room temperature with the amount of soft oils and hard oils, it should be fairly flexible. But you can pre-soften it. Actually, I think I'm going to use my spatula. See the oil in there? We need every ounce of that oil. So now we're going to take and work every little bit of the oil out of this container into our crock pot. Just slowly and continuously scrape until you get absolutely all that you can into your crock pot. And I'm going to keep doing that, and then I'll bring you back for step 2. Okay, now we are going to add the contents of our stearic acid and castor oil to the pot. And I forgot to note that we will need a small skinny spatula. We've pre-softened to hopefully make it easier to get everything out by putting it in not boiling but very warm water. And now it's just a process of working every amount possible out of this container. Once you have removed everything possible out of this container, then we will begin the cooking process of our soap. Okay? I'll be back in a moment. Okay, now that our oils, our base oils, and our castor oil and stearic acid is in our crock pot, we have it on low, and we are going to heat this and stir it occasionally until it is completely melted. And I will show you what it looks like when it's completely melted in one of the next phases. Now we're going to move on to the lye phase.